The tiger gets a fright.
This is a folk tale from Korea. A big tiger lived in the mountains. This is what happened when one night the tiger decided to visit a village in search of food.
Once upon a time, there was a tiger who lived in the faraway forests of Korea. One day, the tiger was prowling the forest. He was hungry and looking for food, and would have loved a nice, juicy deer. But the tiger found no prey in the forest that day. So he wandered into the village at the edge of the forest. As the tiger entered the village, a little boy started crying. The boy sounded very upset about something. The tiger heard the little boy crying and slipped in through the gate of the fence. He padded into the courtyard quietly and crouched outside the window. Then he sat silently on his haunches. The tiger decided that the boy would make a good meal. As he was about to spring, he heard the grandmother speak. She said to the little boy, "Hush! Don't cry so loud. The nasty striped tiger will come to get you." That surprised the tiger. He had crept in very quietly. Surely no one could have heard him. But it seemed the grandmother had. The little boy, however, paid no attention to the grandmother. He continued to wail loudly. The grandmother then said, "Now, little one, do stop crying. See, I have a dried persimmon here." At once, the child stopped crying. The tiger was so astonished, he stopped mid-spring. The old woman had told the boy a tiger would get him, but the boy had paid no heed. Yet a dried persimmon stopped his crying at once.
"So this dried persimmon must be something very frightful,"
reasoned the tiger.
"I'd better leave before this dreadful thing catches me,"
he thought, and he turned around to slip away quietly. Unfortunately, at that very moment, a thief broke into the house. His plan was to steal the cow in the yard. It was a dark, moonless night. The thief couldn't see clearly. He just saw the shape of an animal and thought it was a cow. He firmly grabbed hold of the tail and pulled it hard. He did not realize that he was actually grabbing the tail of a tiger. The tiger was already worried about the dried persimmon. Now he was sure that this fierce creature had caught hold of his tail. Fear caught hold of the tiger by the throat. He jumped over the gate and started running towards the forest to escape the Persimmon. The thief too was terrified. He soon realized he had got hold of a fierce tiger, not a cow. He was too scared to let go. He thought the tiger would turn around and eat him up. He held on in terror as the tiger streaked across the countryside. Finally, he could hang on no longer and fell by the wayside. Still, the tiger didn't stop running. He did not look back to see what it was that had held him by the tail. He ran and ran till he was very, very far away from the village. He only stopped when he was sure that the fierce Persimmon could no longer grab him.
Come, my little children. Come, my little children, here are songs for you. Some are short and some are long, and all are new. You must learn to sing them, very small and clear, very true to time and tune, and pleasing to the ear. Mark the note that rises, mark the notes that fall. Mark the time when broken, and the swing of it all. So when night is come, and you have gone to bed, all the songs you love to sing shall echo in your head.